Welcome to the Human Design Festival.
Live in Sofia and online worldwide.
Hello, and welcome to the virtual space of the Human Design Element. We are having today a special guest, and of course, we're going to talk about the upcoming online festival, Human Design Festival. My name is Lucretia. I'm one of the organizers, and hello to you, Veronica.
Hello, hello. So lovely to be here again in our space. And even more lovelier is our amazing guest, which you guys, probably a lot of you know already from previous editions. She delivers amazing lectures and content, and we are so happy to have her again this year, and we're not gonna disclose yet what her topic is, but I am telling you it's juicy. Would you like to hear more? Well, you will have to wait. But for now, we introduce you Elena Bondarchuk. Hi.
Hi, hello, Veronica and Lucretia, and everyone who will be listening to this introduction. My name is Elena. I'm a mental projector 6'2", the crossover prevention, and I'm quadrite. I met Human Design in 2008, and since then I'm experimenting with it, although I received my foundation reading later, but it feels like I was attracted to this system because it felt so practical. I could start experimenting with it and applying this knowledge in my daily life. And when I moved to the United States, I got the opportunity to study and to get certified and then to work with wonderful people.
Yeah. So, talking about that, and our slogan this year is "Be in Your Element." So, Elena, what is your element?
My element is focusing on people's transformation.
Yeah, you're a mental projector. Yeah.
Yes. And I like to change the quality of people's life by guiding them one-on-one.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
So, talking about the mind and that you're a mental projector, and as you know, we all know, the first thing that we start um, dealing with as a perspective uh, of the human design knowledge is how to deal with the mind, and that you have a mind that is basically trying to run the show, and this is the worst thing that the mind can do. And so, how was this for you? Like when you heard this for the first time, and then you see your your mental projector. How was this for you, this journey?
Well, at first it was disappointing because the only life force that I have is not meant to make decisions, and at first I didn't know how to make correct decisions. I didn't trust myself to feel what would be right when I speak it out, but slowly but surely, I was practicing this pattern, this way of making decisions. Yet, coming back to the mind, I cannot say that the work is done because the mind will always do its job to measure, to talk, to try to seduce me into some kind of action, some kind of curiosity to follow. And what I can do is to watch it and to write down what I watch, especially if it's too much, especially if I feel overwhelmed. And I have diaries, I have some observational journals. I write about people, about myself, my experiences, and it feels like a relief. It feels like I can release what I think, how I see, and then through that, also with the help of the transits, I can come to my a little personal awakening. It doesn't always happen. It doesn't even happen on a daily basis, but it still happens, and this is my way of dealing with that.
Actually, since you're a mental projector, and that's like one of the rare types, and one of the types which has no inner authority, like the reflector. And you mentioned keeping a journal, which is actually advice given, especially for reflectors, to keep a journal in order to see how things are changing with the transits. But can you tell us something more about this authority? And you already said something, but if you could like a little bit enlarge how you understand it or how you would explain it to another mental projector, for instance.
Mhm. Well, in human design, first, what comes first is the strategy. And for instance, for a generator, it's easy because something comes to their auras and they respond to it. They go with their sacral voice,
That's
With
me.
the mental projectors, yes, it doesn't always work this way. Yet, as a quadrite, I'm receptive. So I see something and I feel like physical response to that physical feeling. That's why my PHS dietary regimen can help me to feel the cognition. I have a cognition of feeling, and then I can take some time to feel whether I need to discuss it or not, if this is something that comes in my physical space. If I go for a shopping, for instance, I need to buy some groceries, I rely on my cognition. I touch something, I don't touch something, I feel the energy of the food, and then I make my choices. If an invitation comes, I need to discuss it. I need to discuss it with someone in person in order to feel something while I speak about it. And I never know what I will decide before I speak. And because I'm a nocturnal being, the best decisions that I can make happen at night or in the evening when the sun is down. And from my previous experiences, whenever I was trying to make decisions through speaking them during the day, I would talk for hours and no clarity. In the evening, half an hour, I'm done. Yet some decisions will need a couple of like iterations of discussions. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Some decisions are never made even after 5 discussions because I feel that they weren't relevant for me. But what I
Wow.
feel is that I need to discuss it. I need to discuss because I need to feel something inside, and it's mostly a feeling on the level of my um, magnetic monopole, something in my sternum, because it feels like the decision that I make will put me in some direction. And it has to do with a magnetic monopole that attracted to me this invitation or this event or this experience that I need to discuss. And then I feel emotional calmness.
Yeah, it's all in the body, right?
Wow. What a
Yes. Yes.
process. As Raul
Yes.
would say, projectors, they're awareness machines. I
Yeah.
can
Yes.
hear like your awareness is really like quite something.
And also
It's a work in progress.
power, which is generators and manifestors, invite awareness, which is projectors and reflectors. So it's quite something. We feel privileged to actually invite your our with our power, your awareness to this festival where we meet with other like-minded individuals who speak the same language. Really experimenting, trying to live authentically. And as you said, it cannot be 100% of the time, but every time we catch ourselves, uh, our monkey minds, it can make such a huge difference in our lives. What was the difference in your life after you met Human Design? What changed, or did something really change? Was it the before and after?
Yes. The quality of life a certain level of pressure has gone. Um, I, I understood why everything that was happening to me before, why all of that was happening. Because I've seen my chart and it gave me an explanation about why my relationships with people were organized the way they were organized or the way they happened, or why my own ambitions were a failure in a way, and why I could do certain things and couldn't do the other things. So this understanding of my own nature happened after I met human design. Also, the quality of relationships with other people changed because many people left my life and I met the other people, and the quality of our communication and interaction is totally different now. Also, I started understanding people and public places and many processes in a different way, which brought me to acceptance. Before that, I was fighting in my mind with accepting certain things, and I was fixated on the concept of justice, what is just, what is not just. And now, even if these concepts return, mm, I understand it because I see a little bit beyond. Um, yes, that's what changed.
I'm smiling because we had another interview today. I'm not gonna disclose with who, but they said something very similar, like that they were really judgmental about all the processes in the world and what's happening, and now they're in peace. It's just, it is what it is. Yeah.
Yes. And
Yeah.
the way that I make decisions, it completely changed. Because before I was making decisions with my mind or based on someone's recommendations. And if I compare these two, the first one was better because it was at least my mind, my mistakes. When someone else was coming with their recommendation or advice, I never knew what was going to happen afterwards.
Actually, you're touching on a very important topic according to me, and that is about taking responsibility for yourself. A lot of times I have people who come to my readings and they think I'm gonna tell them how to be, and then I return the ball to them, and it's like it's your responsibility, it's your design, it's your authenticity, and this is so important actually that we do take responsibility for ourselves, for our actions, and how to be in the world. It's nobody else's fault. Yeah. So thank you for
Mm.
that. Mm.
And this
Thank
is
you
one
for your
of the
question.
main aims of the festival, to come to experiment, to feel and see and um, sense for yourself. And from there to see how you can be in a much better relationship with yourself, with the world. We need these spaces in a few days where we can do just that. Because in the everyday life, which is going to become busier and busier, as we know, we need the gateway and a space where you can really feel and see that truth that we are talking about. So,
Yes,
guys, stay tuned and uh, do come and see Elena and many other fabulous teachers and guides who share their wisdom and who help that we together really co-create this new reality that we're all anticipating.
Yeah, 2027 is around the corner. And if you don't know what that is, we're going to have more information for newbies. But whether you're a seasoned professional or you are just hearing for the first time about human design, would you like to check it out? Because it can really change your reality to not only survive, but thrive in this changing world, in this crazy world. So, Elena, we are so happy to have you, and we're really anticipating and waiting to see what new perspective you're gonna bring this time to the festival. It's really exciting for us. And guys, if you want to join us, stay tuned. Purchase your tickets, and we have many surprises for you. Do you want to come?
Do you want to
Thank
come?
you.
Thank you, Elena, for your time with us, and we are anticipating your delivering. And stay tuned, and hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
Yay.
I appreciate your
Thank you for
your
watching. Bye
invitation.
bye.
Bye, everybody. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Would you like to join us?
And truly be in your element.